think that's everything set up. I didn't mean to do that. Need to double check. Those are set up properly. Okay, that's just in my left ear because it's where it's supposed to be. Alright, we got 4 minutes to start, but I'm already ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I've landed here to finish off a few Citadel missions.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Oh no, I had a very good reason for that. It's because it was going to explode.
Hello, Commander.
Show me
See what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Pistol does not seem better than anything the others have. Not that I'm really interested in that. Didn't I already get that one? Whatever, give me again. Alright, nothing of interest. Where did I need to go? I know the Citadel tower for one of them. Oh, I never finished this one. I need to do that.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I have a diplomatic mind? That's news to me. Also, this isn't just a military uniform. It's armor.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Is this like a changing room area or something? Because, like... Isn't that right, or like right there, the entrance? How do I just randomly change into my armor between there? Weird. I just randomly had that thought. Alright, I think I needed to go to Artemis Tau. I don't remember where I needed to go. Macedon? Yeah, Macedon. Sharjila? Interesting. That's where I need to land, so I'm just going to survey the others first and then head that way. Alright, who do I want on this team? I don't normally have a combination with... Garrison Liara, so that'll be an interesting combo. Okay. It's the stronghold, anomaly. I'm gonna have to go to one or the other on the way. That's okay. Man, I can't wait till the Mako isn't so important anymore. I see that mineral deposit. I'm gonna get it. But first I want to get this. What you be? It went that way instead. There we go. So the problem with that is that you have to hold forward to keep moving, to move into the circle, no matter where you are on the thing. Could have been done better. Give me my minerals to increase my richness. Alright, that's done. Let's head to the stronghold. I already see enemies I'm gonna have to fight. I wonder if they can stand up against a space tank. Hello, I am here. Die. Boom. That was a waste of a bombshell. And just like that, no more enemies.
Securing point.
That barrier had to go, didn't it? Nothing I can see. So let's get their attention.
Fire in the hole.
That's too far away. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him. Mainly because he's being too stupid to get into shot range. Sorry. And there's one left. Let's see if I can snipe them. Yee!
All targets eliminated.
Yeah, you see that last shot? That was awesome. I am Commander Shepard. I am the best. Okay, what can I loot around here? I can blow that up if I felt like it. Which I did feel like it. Yeah, big thing go boom. Mass lootables. Easy decryption. Anything else to loot before I head upstairs? Does not look like it. Alright, give me more stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, but it doesn't hurt to get close to check. There's a boom boom, which I completely missed. And this is where the sister thing should happen. Or not. I did it. Investigate. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana about this. With this. And give me whatever this is. Alright, time to bail. If only I could just jump over that railing and be quick about it. Alright, that's done, but I still have... Ooh, journal. And equipment. I'll worry about that later. Debris to get to. That was the wrong button. Ah! Almost there.
Moving out.
Salvage. I almost didn't make that one. And back to the ship. Alright, I need to go to the embassies, Citadel Tower. I don't remember where the other two were. I think one of them was also Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower. Ah, yes, Conrad Werner. Okay, Citadel. Alright, let's try this again, but this time with everything actually finished.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
atmosphere.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, see? That has to be a changing room. But it doesn't really look like a changing room. Those don't even look like lockers. Someone just appear right beside me? What the heck?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Man, are they gonna be annoyed when I release Arachni into the galaxy? I already checked that. So I believe Conrad is the closest, so I can go through here.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Might be a different type of headache, Ashley. Head up here. Ooh, I should stop by over here just to make sure I have the best medical stuff. Replenish my Metagel and...
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
Medical exoskeleton 8. Think I don't have that one already. Okay, that was weird. Equipment. Ooh, better armor. Okay, I already have that applied. I'll worry about that later. Time to go deal with Conrad. He's probably going to do something stupid this time.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crime since earlier. Did he say why? No. Kind of skirted the issue.
It's those
This
damn
isn't where I...
people
This isn't where I meet Conrad. I don't know why I was expecting it here, but it's not. Conrad, there you are.
Thanks. Commander, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Really?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right?
I have had
I wanna be
military
with you,
training.
fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
This is what the Blitz felt like, Conrad. You like it?
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
This is how a gun in your face feels. It happens to me every day. You can't handle this.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this.
Renegade for life.
I wish I'd never met you.
Never meet your heroes, people. They might hold a gun to your face. Alright, I need to go to the embassies and then the tower. I don't remember if I see Conrad again after this. I know I see him in either Mass Effect 2 or 3, but I don't remember if I see him again in this game. Yeah, that mission's done, so... Goodbye for now, Conrad. Alright, Nasana, explain yourself.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Do your own
Bitch.
dirty work next time.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye,
Nice.
Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Now,
I gave you what you wanted, Shepard. We have nothing more to discuss.
where do I get that stuff? Was that automatically added to my requisitions guy? Citadel Tower. Okay. Over here.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait. My unit wiped out. And nobody seems to know anything
Bottled
about
water
it.
didn't want to
Commander, I appreciate what you did.
open
Now
properly.
I need to do my part.
There we go.
The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Good luck.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Alright. Bad news to him. Bad news to this guy. And that's it.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
False hope doesn't do anybody any good.
Maybe. But sometimes I think false hope is better than no hope at all. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. And with that, before I head out, I'm going to go into a couple of the shops. See if there's anything I'm interested in. Financial district, correct? Yes. Definitely need Quarian armor.
It is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic...
I think I'll be going.
Oops.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander.
Show me your items.
Non-human armors.
Oh.
Medium armor Krogan, Turian, Krogan, Turian, Krogan. Do I not get anything? Quarian. There we go. Phoenix 9. Gonna buy it. I have the credits for sure. Go ahead and buy this. And this. I know I can't see, but I'm doing it, buying it just in case.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Upgrades.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What you got? Grenade, high explosive 10. Armor upgrade, shield interface, plus 140 shields. Kinetic stabilizer. Proton rounds. Think I already have that everywhere I need it. These two are probably the ones I need the most.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
I didn't mean to do that.
Would you care to see...
Show me your items.
Bye. Alright. Ashley does heavy armor, if I recall correctly. This is not better than what she has. At all. Sniper rifle, better than mine. Accuracy drops, but that's it. It's better than theirs, though. Gonna buy it specifically for that. Assault rifle, is this better than mine? Accuracy also drops for that one. Actually, it's a lot. None of it's better than mine. Okay. Unique license. Gimme. Alright. And then head to the wards market area. That markets.
Welcome.
Show me
back.
what
I
you
did-
got.
Most excellent.
All right. Sniper rifle Punisher 9. That is definitely better than what I have. Avenger 9. Not better than anything I have. Assassin 9. Nope. Heavy armor. Nope. Unique item. Omni tool. Nope. And Morlan. Morlin. Whatever his name is. Morlin.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very
Non-human
good
armors.
things I have. You will see.
I'm just going to stand there and stare for no reason. Krogan armor. Colossus 9. I think I got that a minute ago. Definitely better than that. Turian. Is this better than the one I bought? Quarian armor. 161 and 36. 21, 184, 23. Question is tech or tech slash biotic less, or do I want that? I think I'm going to keep what I have.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased.
Standard items. Sniper rifle. Can't be better than mine because I just bought something that's better than mine already. Geth Armory license. What the heck? Okay. Alright, time to head back to my ship. Not there, actually. Ward's location, CSEC.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
So they haven't named that Saren is a bad guy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Gonna do all the the equipment stuff and then head out to Noveria. Probably talk to people too to see if there's anything new to say. It's been a while since I've done that. First me. Make sure I have the best of everything. I can afford to drop that. It's a really good weapon. Yes, install new upgrades. Alright. Cryo round 7. Can I have cryo rounds 8? No, I cannot because I don't have any. I have kinetic coil set up. And frictionless materials, that's good. Proton round 7. Shield bypass. How do I make that go up and down? None of the buttons do anything for that. I think I need to charge my controller. That's an oversight on their part, but that's fine. I was looking for proton, and I don't have any new protons. Rail extension. This is a sniper rifle, so heat dampening. That's correct, right? Heat absorption and then plus 20 heat dampening. Okay, yeah. High explosive 10. I can just sell all grenades other than that one. Chameleon tool not using. Alright. Medical exoskeleton 8. Blade of coding. I'm going to stick with that. I can add a shield interface if we get another one. Alright. Rex, how's your shotgun game? Nothing new. That's better. And it's black and red. Nice. Alright, ablative coating 7. I don't have another ablative coating, so let's just pop on a shield interface. Garrus. I didn't want Kaiden. Garrus, how's your sniper situation? Striker's better. I have him with sledgehammer rounds. Which would knock enemies back, I guess. What if I gave him explosive rounds? Nah. Alright, plus 20 damage, 29 damage. Okay. As for armor, do I have anything better? Nothing better. Okay. Shield interface 8. Ablative coating 7. I can handle that. Tally. You do shotguns as well. Anything better than what you have? No? Incendiary round 7. Let's give you Inferno rounds 8. Rail extension 7, that's good. Kinetic stabilizer 7, also good. Yes, increase your your armor so much. Ooh, I like that armor color. Black, red, and white together is always a good color combination. Medical exoskeleton, or no, energized weave. So I can just drop her a medical exoskeleton. Liara, I chose you with the assault rifle. And sledgehammer rounds. Kinetic stabilizer, combat scanner. I'm good with that. Anything better you can wear? No? Combat exoskeleton, ablative coating. I'm good with that. And then I have to do Kaiden and Ashley. Kaiden, I gave you pistols. Shield bypass. Let's give you explosive rounds. Pistols with explosive rounds seem good. Kinetic stabilizer. Better armor, light armor, human mantis is definitely better. Energized weave 7. Shield interface. I'm good with that. And finally, Ashley. Assault rifles. Tungsten round versus synthetics. Instead of that, let's go with Inferno rounds. Weapon stability. Pretty much all I can do for that one so far. Wait, can I do better armor for her? I cannot. Got exoskeleton 7. Shield modulator. Get that medical exoskeleton. She's not that kind of character. Requisitions officer.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic.
Not right now.
Didn't mean to do that.
Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Anything new to say about licenses? Nope.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Yeah, nothing better. Okay. Type. Honestly, I can probably sell everything that's not mods. I can even sell mods. Alright. See if anyone has anything to say.
What can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence.
We will find
I just can't stand
him.
the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is
Yes.
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
Agreed.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Don't let me
Just
down.
make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Garrus can never let me down.
Commander, good to see you.
Archangel is the best.
Commander?
What's your opinion?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever
I think I've
seen.
already seen this.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Anything else to say?
Gotta admire.
Nope.
Given the option.
Oop. I meant to do the other thing.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserves better than that.
Tell me about
What
him.
happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
And
As
Shanchi?
I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Of course not.
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. But anyway, I've got
Fire
things
and
to do
forget
before
missile.
the end. I'm sure you do too.
Anything else to talk about?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Rex, how you doing?
Shepard.
Personal
So
inquiry.
you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
I think I already heard this one.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Don't blame you.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
It's okay, we can't all be the best.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Mercenary.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work. It doesn't kill you.
Okay, sorry, had to communicate with someone. You like it then?
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting. Private
He's got
armies
logic
and
there.
such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
I think I've heard all of these before.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I want to ask a question about your face, Rex. Which I can't look at this for some reason. So let's try and... Yeah, there's 4 claws. There's 4 claws on the top part and only 3 on the bottom. 4 claw scars, 3 on the bottom. One of those claws did not properly catch, I guess.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
I want to know
She's
more
the
about...
best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
I've already heard this. Okay.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
No. We've still got a little bit to go.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Saren's still got a couple more surprises waiting for us.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. But I know you can handle whatever he throws at us. And I'll be right here if you need my help.
Okay.
See you later.
Got anything else to say?
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I think that's
See you
everything.
later.
Alright, time to go upstairs, talk to Kaidan. Kaidan. Oh, were you just pretending to work, Kaidan?
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe you can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Anything
What's
else to
your
say?
opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad that...
Nope.
I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's got to be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
Probably.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place, even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
I don't know about that. Remember Vernus? There are a lot like him.
Yeah, there are. But there are a lot who aren't like him. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I
That was bad cut.
I didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Like I said, he deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Do you?
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Damn right.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
Anything else to say?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do this.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Alright. Looks like it's time to head off. Have you guys done any work, or are you still having your staring... Don't look at me. You're having a staring contest. Okay, fine. I'll leave. Jeez. I don't think they know what a staring contest is. Time to head to Noveria. I think I might do the asteroid after this.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Cerberus again.
Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I don't know why that keeps going into my left ear after, at the end of it. Alright, anything to survey here? Alright, I'll handle the Cerberus mission after Noveria. Probably get a few, side missions before I'm done.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I like it. Alright, time to talk to the oligarchs. Who shall I bring with me? Why not a classic team?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. You really get used to that. Alright. Make sure everyone's using the right weapon. Yep. Hello, scanny thing. Nothing over there. Meiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
You have no idea.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Why didn't I say I was a Spectre? Didn't see that choice.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
You're the ones who decided you wanted to push that on me without confirming first.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Hello, people.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many
Pretty
guards?
heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia?
Zaren's aide is here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Okay.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows Armanda better than any of us.
Good point. I'll be right back. This isn't my dock. I wish there were a quick way to change
Decontamination
characters.
in progress. Logged. The command.
No, I'm not. Dr. Tassoni. And screw it. Let's give Tali, let's get Tali in here. Go high biotic, high tech, no combat.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, now that we've done that, let's get our asses back in there. I really don't remember seeing these. Wonder what they are.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
Okay.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Yes, there is.
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason. I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements. I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job. The managers warned us about you.
It's okay. I'm going to talk to you anyway. Merchant Opold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Investigate contents.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Who is the
I want to know
recipient?
where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for or I walk.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, show me what you're selling.
Did I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's check out non-human armors. Maybe I'll have something to better... Nope, not at all. Well, I don't have any of my allies available, so... to view, so no buying this.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss.
Of course. This
Standard
one
items.
apologizes for inconveniencing.
Do I want to drop the accuracy for a little bit more damage? No. Can't wear that. Both Liara and I wear light armor. Both of ours are better. Give me that. And that.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you...
I'm here to shop.
Of course.
And
This one
upgrades. Let's see what you got. Frictionless materials. That's always a good thing. Kinetic exoskeleton. Might be able to use both. Alright. Let's move on. First things first, I'm going to go do the fetch quest. I could get him in trouble, but I don't feel like it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Package! Alright, Opold. Give me some money. I should probably say that when I get back to him. Fetch quests are fun. I noticed that Tali has a different body shape than Shepard and Liara. She's got more of that inward curve.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests
Give me
that a
more.
sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you? To make funny, sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Don't mind me, just strong-arming jellyfish.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
ERCS guard.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something.
What?
Some of the guys do side jobs for the administrator. I'll only do what Captain Matsuo says. You know what I could go for right now? A donut.
Oh god, yes please. I could use a donut too.
I'm keeping an eye on that Krogan at the hotel. He's a mercenary. Name of Ina Morda. Come on. I could get fired for talking to you. I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you. They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows. Something weird is going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut him down.
It's weird how everyone's being told not to talk to me.
Peak 15
But it doesn't
is a bio
feel
and cyber hazards lab. If there's a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
brain control-ish like on Pharos.
I'd love to have your job, traveling the galaxy, saving lives. That's what I wanted to do as a kid. How'd that turn into accounting?
I don't know, you probably didn't join the military.
You're the Spectre.
Okay.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Okay, so he's got the Solarian version of that lady's dialogue. Hello. Why is everyone wearing that same uniform? Who can I talk to? Hello.
Moment of your time.
I guess I'm going to talk to her
The male
first.
human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you
Dullstone?
ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think.
Is that an insult?
He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry.
Did she just insult me?
That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent
Mood.
the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this.
Always good.
So would you. 500 credits.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Interesting. Don't waste his time.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Not him, it was him.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right?
It might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I'm sold. Oh, apparently it's not good enough.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 2015 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
2015 is pretty damn good. So basically what 2020 means is you see at 20 feet exactly as you're supposed to see at 20 feet. So 2015 means you see at 20 feet as well as you're supposed to see at 15 feet. And 12 to 2200 hertz is a damn good,
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I can't do that.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
I have spied.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
And it's going to be nice when I can increase my intimidate even more. I only need 2 more points, apparently. I've got way too much Paragon. Oh well. Let me just pop that off. Alright. Lori Keene.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Key.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Managing the bar today?
A 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Card
Why
working.
didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay. Sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
That reminds me, I need to talk to Analeus and his assistant, whose name I've forgotten already. Music just changed, so apparently they have 2 different musics here. I guess that's because that was kind of like the bar equivalent. God, this place looks like a dreary place to work.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
You got something to
We've
say?
got a secret weapon. Sergeant Sterling's a biotic, and not a real friendly one either.
So am I. Also a tech.
You better toe the line with the administrator. If you don't, you might end up like Laura Keene.
Excuse me, sir. That was very rude.
There are people all over this plaza you can chat with. I'm on duty. Noveria is private property. Remember, you're here at the board's sufferance. Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Does look nice in some parts, but seriously, the stone nature, just no, it doesn't work for like a place people would work. Nothing to loot? Cool.
How can I help you?
Investigate. Lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Peak
I hear
15?
there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your
Elanus?
guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Interesting.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Where's
I'd like
Ananias?
to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Rubes?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project
Yes.
leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Peak 15.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Matriarch Benezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Define personal
What do you mean,
escort.
personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste
Sounds problematic.
costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Synthetic
Why
Insights.
is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I don't know why it pulled out my weapons.
How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that work
Over
on
250 high-tech
Okay.
firms rent our...
I've taken
So
note.
this isn't going to activate until... I did not mean to do that. Alright. So basically I need to talk to... I need to do Lord Keene's thing first. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm not remembering the exact order of things. Not that there was any exact order. What's down here? I guess up is the word I should use. Whoa! Wow, you guys came out of nowhere. Elevator.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Of course, I am the best. At the same time, you're still shooting at me. Dead. There's one more person. Ah! I guess not. Alright. Let's loot. This facility feels like it was a different kind of place, and then they repurposed it. Lag. Holding forward. Try that again. Much easier. So much easier when you don't have the stupid orange blocks in the way. Speaking of the devil. Secure while safe. Not very secure if I can just do that. You download the evidence from Lorik's computer. And now I have to fight my way out. I thought I saw something to take, but okay. Or not?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk. Break your legs.
Dead. Why? Jeez, that Y button did not want to take. You really are stupid. And dead. Open. Mine. I take stuff. Actually, can I shoot them from up here? Is that possible, or are they in a different location? Headshot. And you are over that way. Okay, that was a little bit weird. I win. What do I get? The heck was that? Can I do that again? No? That is so weird. It allows me to move a little bit before freezing me in place. Hello, do you have anything to say?
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Expensive water? Eh. I like the... I'm literally drinking non-expensive water. I was going to say it's Publix brand, but it wasn't.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the Matriarch came through.
That's a lot of interesting stuff. Benezia.
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Interesting. Personal question.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Kind of curious what your full name is. I smell something good cooking. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if Brian said anything. And my mouse doesn't seem to be appearing for some reason. Is it dead? I might have to plug it in. Okay, that's weird.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord
There we
King
go.
was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
Oop.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I have no idea what that was with my mouse, but I still have some things to talk to him about. Personal question, synthetic insight. Okay,
Scuttlebutt says Lord King.
I already talked to him about that.
I'll be here.
Please stop the lag.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Well. Hey, Analeas, I have a gun. Are you going to give me access? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Hello.
There have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Suspicious. She's acting a little sus, bro. Alright, Gianna, what do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Wow.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Her personality has really shifted.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Not gonna lie, I really like this background music.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
Must be something interesting.
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them.
Something related.
They seemed heavy, though.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Alright. I'll consider it.
Consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Got anything to say?
Spectre, right? Management told us not
Okay.
to.
Repeat lines.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
Just want to see what's all around here before I talk to Keen.
I'd rather admire the view.
Probably nothing, but it doesn't hurt. Hey, doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account. I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe. We limit access to protect the privacy of our customers. Chilly today. They should put some mirrors in orbit. Focus some sun down here to warm it up. I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keen, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see...
Yara, what are you doing?
Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Volsum, Parathon, Nard, Piedi,
That's a long
No,
name.
that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Elder brother, huh? Inamorta?
Beat it.
You're mean. Ah! Screw that. I did not mean to skip that journal. No, codex. Oh well. When did I level up? Give me that last medic. Okay. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Interesting.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
I'm seriously curious.
Beat it. I said beat
Ah, it didn't do anything. I was hoping it would actually do something. Disappointing.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Did I ask him about this?
She caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Can't blame them.
Males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult.
I'm suddenly feeling pretty dang hungry.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Analeas will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make
Renegade plus 25. Holy crap.
Contact.
That bumped me up quite a bit.
I will wait here.
Alright. I missed the music already. This music is good, but the other music was better. Hey lady, I got him to testify. Give me stuff.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Can I loot his office now? Yes, I can loot the wall safe. Wonder if they have something to say now.
My sergeant was killed in the SI office. I don't know how I feel about that. She was brutal.
That's new.
I don't understand why those guys were in the Synthetic Insights office. Analeas shouldn't hire us as a private mercenary force. You won't hear me complaining about his arrest. I'm keeping an eye on that Krogan at the hotel. He's a mercenary. Name of Ina Morda. Come on. I could get fired for talking to you.
Can you?
I heard some of the guys were ransacking Synthetic Insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that. My sergeant was killed in the SI office. I don't know how I feel about that.
You got anything new to say?
How may this one assist?
Nope. Okay.
I'm just browsing.
This one awaits your return.
You got anything new to say?
Analeas was running this place just fine before that Parasini woman came along. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
I already heard it.
I don't understand these rumors about Synthetic Insights.
Okay.
If the office is closed,
Alright.
it must be for a good reason.
Heading to the garage.
heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Nope.
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Ananias is having a bad week.
Very bad week.
So what can I do for you today?
Okay, I think we're good.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Loops Valley.
Oh god, it's these guys.
I'd say these are what the Matriarch had in the crates.
I was assuming so. I better bury her up.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
These are the reason I'm here. Anything up here? No? Disappointing. What is this? Some kind of storage section, I guess? Don't mind me, I'm just blowing up your garage for no reason. So, quick question. How did the Mako get in here? Did the same thing on Pharos. It just randomly, suddenly in a different location from where the ship was. It's like the thing can teleport. Oh, I could have drove it off right there. Please. You're weak. I would say, what is this? But I'm in the middle of being shot at by rockets. Were there more of those that I missed? I'm gonna go back and check. I'm not going all the way back, but if I missed anything, that's my fault. Probably be able to grab them in the future. Or not, because I'll probably not be on this pass again. Did I get stronger? Because it doesn't usually go that fast. Give me this. I got it. What is this? Give it to me too. Ah! Go up! What the heck? That was an unnecessary little point of problem. Enemies coming up. What a lovely greeting. How did you like mine? I think there's a turret here. Yep, that's a turret. That's for sure a turret. A very badly placed turret. Odd that they would put a random meta gel there. Oh. It's alright, it's alright. I got this, it's alright. Is there another one firing at me, or did I just... Can't tell if I'm hitting one. Oh well, there's one up here that I can deal with. Aha, I see you. Nee, 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 nee. Just checking on something. Alright. Back. I got lots of stuff. Yeah, your defenses failed. I sense there might be enemies behind this door. Okay, not immediately behind this door. Behind this door, though? Yes. Dead. Krogan, huh? Can't do that. I have to move up because they're not going to move if I don't. Dead. And the last one, I see you.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Just pop down and back up? Okay. Yep. Okay, game. Hold on, my controller's being a little goofy. Okay, so that's where I need to go, which means any loot I haven't found over here is going to be found first. If there is any loot. Come on, have loot. I like things. Disappointment. Oh well. Let's pop down and back up. Okay, that didn't work.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay. Nothing I can do here other than what I've already done. Please? Liara, are you shooting at me? Okay, cutscene. Apparently.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh no, what is that?
Like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I didn't want to do that. Those are weird things, huh, guys? Oop. Information? Okay. Give me the medic, Joe. Alright, where to next? Before I go anywhere else, my controller is fully charged and I need to plug my phone in. Using the same cord. More enemies? Good job.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Can't do that. Can't do that. Guess my only path is this way. Ooh. Is that reflective or? I think that's reflective. All right. The VI core appears inoperable. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Okay, so No, wait. Done.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Really?
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
I mean, that would work if they're not resistant to the cold.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Alright, landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Alright, anything else to say?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you?
Kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Hostile
The
creature.
creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Will do, eventually.
User alert. Landline connection now exiting to the roof.
Thank you. I didn't need that alert.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are off.
You've already told me. No, the roof has Rec 9.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Landlines repaired because all it took was flipping a switch.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry
It can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Containment alert was sounded.
That took a moment for me to realize how bad that is.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
If something goes wrong, you can literally dunk an entire section of a building into the lake in order to freeze everything in it.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm working on it. Oop, hello. I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm working on it. Liara needed a heal.
Now entering main reactor.
Yee.
User alert.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's why I'm here. I'm jammed. Give me that. Give me that. Don't open the door. Why can't I? Oh.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh shit. Nice, I leveled up.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And there's an enemy below us, I believe. Oh, he's above us. Controller, please. Work with me. Okay.
The AG3 fuel lines cut.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in a...
You've completed the repairs at to peak 15. Hooray, I did it. Now let's see if there's anything to loot up here. Give me stuff. I like stuff. You thought you hid that from me, but you didn't. Alright, I think I can use the tramway now. Hello, Mira.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
Probably
I'm
not the best
sorry,
option.
But I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes.
Tell me what occurred in...
Stage 2, Stage 3 alert issued locally.
What sort of contaminant?
I'm sorry, Commander.
That's all I need.
Very
right
well, Commander.
Right. Still can't tell me.
Out.
Okay. Camera, please. It looks like I'm staring creepily at Tally. Shepard, you can't do that. Another one. Wrong weapon. You've Metagel 50 times. Nice. Good to know I sucked that bad. Also, where are you two? And why didn't you help me?
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Nope. Just my weapons.
They are locked in.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group, loosen them. They're in...
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Can I not fire it at them?
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I guess since I opened it, I can't do the thing. That's okay, I will kill them anyway. Ah! What the heck? Bastard. No? Okay. I'm on the tramway, I'm on the tramway. Anything to loot? Okay.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Keep forgetting that it's gonna freeze it every time I Alt tab.
Rift Station. Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay, so this is the way I need to go. I can't use this. Emergency exit only. Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis.
Stand down.
Ventralis!
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
Complete a majority of the game. Wow.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Alright, tell me about Benezia.
The matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
He's not wrong.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Mm-hmm. The facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
What?
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
A big game, your problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Okay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. We made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
That should be everything.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
And time for a fight.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh, wrong one.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
To be fair, they're not just animals. That said, you would think they'd learn. Then again, if I recall correctly, they're nothing better than animals at the moment.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas. My contract was up. I was going home. They'll be coming for me. I know they will. That matriarch's dead. Everyone's dead over there. I tried to tell her, but she pressed down on my brains.
She what?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
She pressed down on your brains? What?
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Staying in the corner is where Ellie died. I wanted to ask her out. And never. Look at the guard over there. Look at his hands. See them twitching?
Staying in the corner? I'll have to look for that.
If the bugs don't get us, one of Ventralis' people is going to flip out and kill us. You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes. Yes, I am. Quarantine and barracks. Ah, elevator. Not yet.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics.
They have the
I
like
specialize in
05
biotic
patch as
enhanced
well.
allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Rude.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. Let's just bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out. What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
You want me to use this?
The company set up a bunch of damn Asari. I can't even kill bugs.
Do you not know what Asari commandos are and a matriarch? Can I shoot you? No? Fuck.
Bug out and leave to die.
Sexist pig.
Bug out.
Gotta smoke? We're all out. Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
I don't know, hundreds?
And these things, doesn't matter what color they are, or how many legs they have, they're all out to screw us. Gotta smoke? We're all out.
Nope, I don't smoke. Commander Shepard is smoke-free.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Depends.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
You should consider doing safer experiments.
All progress requires... Look, is this really the time for an ethics debate? We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting
topical.
it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want some sunflower seeds.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Oh, it's already almost 9 o'clock. Holy crap.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
That was a bad seed. A very bad seed. Ugh.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Why is her name still green? Or not her name, her life bar. Potosi. That was not the button I pressed.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically. Everyone here could say the same. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Why do they keep giving me Omni tools that are this bad? This'll do better for Tally. Actually, I can level up. I completely forgot about that. That wasn't the thing. Alright. I don't want crossfire because it's a one-shot, and I want multi-shot. Double check that this is the right type. Yep. Alright. Any better sniper rifles? Nope. Finally a much better Actually, you know what? That one. I'll save this one for Tali. Okay.
Relieved. It's pleasant to
Let's
see.
have a look.
Regretfully.
Alright. Better than what I have on me now. No, that's going to Tali. Drops the accuracy 1 point, but it's a shotgun. Damage is the most important thing for that. Kovalyov. Okay. Double check that this isn't... Oh, come on. Cool. Alright. Actually, mods. Any better cryo rounds? You know what? For the purposes of what we're fighting, shredder rounds. Actually, keep that as that one, because I'm going to probably give this one the better version. Proton rounds. Any better proton rounds? Does not look like it. Scram rail. It drops it by 9%, but reduces the heat absorption. Probably worth it. Kinetic stabilizer. Definitely Inferno rounds. I guess, yeah. But also that. Okay, we're done.
Relieved. It's pleasant to
Let's
see
have a look.
regretfully.
Keep everything that's 8 or higher. For now.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll
Okay.
talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious
I
noises.
didn't want to do that. Yes, suspicious noises. Medical bay, that's where I went. Quarantine and barracks. What do I need to do here? Okay. That great smell I smelled earlier, it's starting to smell a little spicy, and I like that. Hello, people.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Huh?
Who?
Doctors on you, we were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be
Interesting.
leaving now.
We have 3 biotics in this group. No, 2 biotics in this group.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have to. I should have taken my vacation. No, I have to get those last few alleles nailed down. It could be worse, right? I could be one of those guys in the med bay. You'll do something about those things, right?
Maybe.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before it lights out. We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored. I'm more afraid of the guards now. They've been getting twitchy. I used to have nightmares like this.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have to.
Authorization required.
You're not part of the crew.
My name's Shepard.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
That's kind of funny, just like... You're not part of the crew? Oh, hey, let me introduce myself.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what that was. Elevator to secure lab. I may have made a mistake. What's the current time? I can just go through it again quickly.
Something you need?
You're certain
She hasn't come back here. You want my personal opinion?
Normally the crew gets to the lab.
I can't
Tell me
talk
about the defenses.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed. Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem. She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station.
The facility's
Tell me
on-
about the structure of the...
Normally the crew gets the...
What can you tell me
Ask
about...
Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot. Those of us left are shorthanded.
I've got work to do.
You and me
Oop.
both.
Okay. I just didn't want to push my luck just yet, like that. Not there yet. Ah.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do?
Molecular
Think you could
genetic.
translate
It's
that
a
into...
genetic thing.
Forget it. That is one of the
I am Celestia Ayala. You are interrupting my meditation.
Because I do not
Then
know...
why?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much... There's also our guest, Lady Benezia.
What sort of...
The location is terrible. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics.
What do you know
Nothing,
about...
I didn't...
Is he in the...
Be gentle with him. I'm a toxicologist. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project. None of us have had enough sleep. Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Right, suspicious noises.
Hang on. What do you want?
I've had a long day.
Yes, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss...
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
What happened to these...
Yes, I have a non-disclosure...
But you're going.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She had... These three were exposed to... Forest
Do you imagine that-
militaries, governments. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis...
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period...
I'll talk to Ventralis.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochem. We had a medic, Dr. Salah.
What will it take?
Once you're in there, look for our... I've been administering... I hope you can do something.
I think I'm hurt, so...
This system is online and ready to...
Think you could run that...
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay. Yep. Alright, head down here.
You came to find... I wish I...
Rachni? That's...
They found... Crazy. I told you all I can. I closed...
The only thing you could do...
Of course.
Could Matriarch Benezia...
It's possible. Yeah.
Move to the right, please.
Okay, this one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
There are now.
Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
save before I mess up again. Okay, I can't do that for now.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
If we survive, your employers will want a report from me. I wonder how much insurance they have on those scientists.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my thumb. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so where's the quarantine lab again? Is that the one I tried to get to? Ah, there it is. I hear some excited yelling going on downstairs.
What do you want?
I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Okay, well, first let me loot the place. Oh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Well,
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen.
I'll be leaving now.
I like how he just straight up tattled. They came from in there. All right, well, I'm gonna mute myself while we deal with that. Alright, so for reference, if anyone's watching this in the future, no, my house isn't burning down. That was just the food that was being made, apparently activating the smoke detectors. Everything's fine. I am going to call the stream here, though, because, I mean, it's close enough, and dinner's almost ready. I might as well. If you are watching in the future, thank you for watching. And let me see if anyone's on to raid that I care about. That's not Steam, or that's not Twitch. Nope, does not look like anyone's on that I would think about raiding, so I'm just gonna end this here. Have a good night.